Introduction: a home designed around nature. Welcome to a modern home where architecture and nature are not simply placed beside each other, but designed as one extraordinary experience. From the moment we approach this stunning residence, there is a sense that something special is hidden beyond its clean architectural lines. The architect's central idea was simple yet powerful. Instead of treating the garden as an afterthought, the entire house would be organized around it. Today, we are exploring how this hidden garden transforms the interior and exterior, creating a home that feels private, peaceful, luxurious, and deeply connected to the natural world. Exterior arrival: minimalism with the secret within. The journey begins at the exterior entrance, where the home immediately establishes a sophisticated modern identity. Strong geometric forms, expansive walls, carefully framed windows, and a restrained material palette create an elegant architectural composition. Yet the design deliberately avoids revealing everything at once. From the street, the residence feels private and almost mysterious, with solid surfaces concealing the landscape within. This sense of privacy is an important part of the concept. Rather than presenting the garden toward the outside world, the architect turns the home inward, creating a peaceful sanctuary that gradually reveals itself as we move deeper into the property. The hidden garden, the heart of the architecture. And then comes the defining surprise: the hidden garden at the center of the home. Surrounded by architectural walls, this intimate green space becomes the visual and emotional heart of the residence. Trees, sculptural plants, natural stone, and soft landscaping create a calming atmosphere that immediately contrasts with the strong geometry of the architecture. Instead of being viewed from just one room, the garden can be experienced from multiple angles throughout the house. Every corridor, window, and living space seems carefully positioned to capture a glimpse of greenery, making nature a constant presence throughout the daily experience. The entryway, a dramatic transition. Stepping inside, the entryway creates a dramatic transition from the outside world into the private atmosphere of the home. The architecture remains clean and minimalist, but the mood becomes noticeably warmer. Natural textures, carefully controlled lighting, and generous proportions create an understated sense of luxury. Rather than filling the entrance with unnecessary decoration, the design allows architectural details to become the focal point. A carefully framed view toward the hidden garden may appear in the distance, immediately establishing the central relationship between indoors and outdoors. Even before entering the main living areas, the garden quietly announces its importance. Living room, luxury through simplicity. The living room demonstrates how modern minimalism can feel warm, inviting, and comfortable rather than cold. Large glass openings connect the seating area directly to the hidden garden, allowing natural light and greenery to become part of the interior composition. Neutral furnishings, soft fabrics, refined wood accents, and subtle decorative elements create a relaxed atmosphere. The furniture arrangement encourages conversation, while keeping the garden visually accessible from every major position. During the day, sunlight moves gently across the room, while in the evening, carefully positioned architectural lighting transforms the garden into a glowing backdrop. Open-plan design, one continuous experience. Moving deeper into the home, the open-plan layout reveals another important architectural strategy. Instead of separating every function with solid walls, the architect allows the kitchen, dining area, and living spaces to flow naturally into one another. This creates a sense of openness while maintaining clear zones for different activities. The hidden garden acts almost like an outdoor room positioned at the center of this composition. Wherever you stand, there is a visual connection to greenery. The result is a home that feels larger than its physical dimensions because the architecture continuously extends the eye toward the garden. Kitchen functional architecture with elegant details. The kitchen continues the home's refined minimalist language while introducing a stronger sense of functionality. Sleek cabinetry creates a clean visual surface, while carefully selected natural materials bring warmth and character. A generous island becomes the practical and social center of the room, providing space for preparation, casual dining, and conversation. What makes this kitchen particularly special is its relationship with the garden. Large openings allow natural light to enter throughout the day, while views of foliage soften the crisp architectural lines. Cooking here feels less like a routine activity and more like an experience surrounded by nature. Dining area. Meals framed by greenery. Adjacent to the kitchen, the dining area takes full advantage of the garden's central position. The dining table is intentionally oriented toward the greenery, transforming every meal into a moment of visual connection with nature. During the daytime, sunlight filters through leaves and creates changing patterns across the interior. At night, subtle landscape lighting turns the garden into an intimate scene beyond the glass. The architecture does not compete with this view. Instead, it frames it. This is one of the home's most successful design decisions because it proves that luxury can come from atmosphere, proportion, and thoughtful connection rather than excessive decoration. Interior materials, warmth meets modern architecture. Throughout the residence, materials are carefully balanced to prevent the minimalist architecture from feeling overly stark. Smooth architectural surfaces are complemented by warm timber, textured stone, soft upholstery, and natural finishes. This contrast creates depth and allows each material to express a different quality. Hard surfaces provide structure, while organic textures introduce comfort. The palette remains restrained, ensuring that the hidden garden remains one of the strongest visual elements. Every finish appears intentionally selected to support the overall concept, creating an environment that feels sophisticated but still approachable, calm, and comfortable enough for everyday living. Bedroom, a private retreat. The bedroom offers a quieter interpretation of the home's architectural language. Here, the focus shifts from entertaining and social interaction toward rest and personal comfort. Soft natural tones, understated furniture, and controlled lighting create a peaceful retreat. Depending on the orientation, the hidden garden can become a private visual extension of the bedroom, allowing residents to wake up surrounded by greenery without sacrificing privacy. Large windows bring in daylight while carefully positioned walls and landscaping protect the intimate atmosphere. The result is a bedroom that feels less like a conventional sleeping space and more like a luxurious private sanctuary. Bathroom, spa-like modern serenity. The bathroom continues this feeling of tranquility, with a design inspired by contemporary luxury spas. Clean lines, natural stone surfaces, warm lighting, and minimalist fixtures create an atmosphere of quiet sophistication. Instead of overwhelming the space with decorative details, the design emphasizes texture, proportion, and natural light. A carefully positioned window or opening may provide another connection to the garden, allowing greenery to become part of the bathing experience while maintaining privacy. The overall effect is serene and timeless, demonstrating how thoughtful architecture can turn an everyday room into a relaxing personal retreat. Corridors, architecture as a journey. One of the most fascinating elements of this home is the way its corridors are designed as more than simple passageways. Each transition becomes an opportunity to experience architecture and nature from a different perspective. Narrower spaces may create moments of compression before opening toward the garden, producing a dramatic sense of discovery. Carefully framed views make the landscape feel like a series of living artworks distributed throughout the house. As we move from room to room, the hidden garden is repeatedly revealed, reminding us that it is not merely a feature of the property. It is the organizing principle behind the entire architectural experience. Outdoor living, bringing the garden closer. Beyond the main interiors, the house opens into outdoor spaces that blur the boundary between architecture and landscape. A sheltered terrace, minimalist seating area, or outdoor dining zone can provide residents with a place to enjoy fresh air while remaining connected to the comfort of the home. The garden becomes more than something to look at through glass. It becomes a place to inhabit. Carefully designed transitions between flooring, walls, planting, and ceiling structures make the indoor and outdoor areas feel like parts of one continuous environment. This creates an especially luxurious feeling without relying on excessive ornamentation. Atmosphere. A completely different home. As daylight fades, the character of the residence changes dramatically. Warm architectural lighting begins to illuminate walls, pathways, trees, and interior spaces, creating a soft and intimate atmosphere. The hidden garden becomes almost magical at night, with carefully controlled light emphasizing foliage and architectural textures without making the space feel overly bright. From inside, the glowing landscape becomes a living backdrop, while from the garden, the illuminated house appears calm and sophisticated. This transformation demonstrates the importance of lighting in modern architecture. A well-designed home should not only look beautiful during the day, it should create an entirely different emotional experience after sunset. The architectural philosophy, designing from the inside out. What makes this residence truly memorable is the philosophy behind its design. The architect did not simply build a beautiful house and then add a garden afterward. Instead, the garden became the starting point around which the spaces, views, circulation, privacy, and natural lighting were carefully organized. This inside-out approach creates a remarkable sense of unity. The architecture feels intentional because every major space has a relationship with nature. The result is a home that demonstrates how modern design can be both visually striking and deeply livable, proving that the most luxurious feature of a house may simply be the way it makes you feel. Conclusion: a modern home with a hidden soul. As our tour comes to an end, this hidden garden residence leaves us with a powerful lesson about modern architecture. True luxury does not always come from bigger rooms, expensive decoration, or dramatic statements. Sometimes it comes from creating a meaningful relationship between architecture, light, landscape, and everyday life. By placing the hidden garden at the heart of the home, the architect has created a residence that feels private from the outside yet open and connected within. It is modern, elegant, peaceful, and deeply inspiring. A stunning example of how thoughtful design can transform a house into a personal sanctuary. And perhaps that is the real beauty of this home. Its greatest secret was never hidden at all. It was designed into every space.